Hey, good to see you again. Hey, listen, if you're on social media, which you obviously are, or you wouldn't be watching this video, do you do what I do? Do you watch your own content to see if there's anything you can improve? Do you check how many people have viewed and liked your posts? And do you keep track of what's popular? And based on that, do you adjust your approach, or do you keep doing what you're doing, regardless of what anyone says? Well, as you can probably tell, I'm pretty new at this. To keep things simple, I just do talking head videos like this one without any edits. In part to save time because I'm so very busy, but also because I've never edited a video in my life. It seems a bit intimidating, like all new things. But one day I will give it a try, I promise, just to see if it makes a big difference. Now, some people suggested I should use background music to make my videos stand out more. But I often find music a distraction. What did make a big difference was my choice to start using a teleprompter. Now I can read my script and make it look like I'm just making it up on the spot, like I'm doing now. I wish I could be this well-spoken in real life, but I'm sorry, I'm just not. Writing things down helps me organize my thoughts, and it gives me a chance to delete what's superfluous and only keep what I consider to be the good bits. But you ultimately be the judge of that, okay? Now, in spite of my best efforts, you'll often hear me mumble and stumble, which can be embarrassing for a professional speaker. People pay me to read their scripts flawlessly. Shouldn't I at least demonstrate my abilities on my own videos? Look, the guy can't even read his own words. Why should we hire him? I could also ask someone to edit my mistakes out and only post perfect performances. But here's the thing. If you want perfect, use an AI voice that never makes any mistakes. A lifeless robot without a soul. If you want me, you get me, warts and all. I don't want to be one of these social media pretty boys or girls who have a professional stylist and sponsorship deals so they can make their look there we go again. So they can look their fake best. People who use a semi-professional studio to record in just to please their Patreon fans. I'm not about monetization or about going viral on YouTube. I'm just me, a Dutch guy in Vermont with an opinion. Take it or leave it. I intentionally leave my mistakes in, as you just heard, to show you that I'm not Mr. Perfect. When I'm in the studio recording for a client, I edit them out, of course. But here, who do I need to impress, right? I want to show you the real me. And what you see is a guy who survived a serious stroke some 5 years ago when I woke up in the hospital. I was unable to speak. And it took me a long time and a lot of speech therapy to be able to have a conversation with anyone. I'm sure you were able to tell I still have difficulty getting some of the words out because the part of my brain I lost was the part responsible for speech. Me doing this in front of a camera right now is more than Paul trying to be a guy who says some meaningful things about voiceovers and freelancing. It is me showing the world that recovery is possible even if you've lost part of your brain. Oh, I knew all along you had half a brain. Okay, me writing scripts for these videos and recording them for you is my daily dose of therapy to stimulate my mind by doing something meaningful. If you're okay with me making mistakes and being imperfect, I hope you'll keep on watching. I really, really appreciate it when you do. Let me show you my backdrop because I haven't shown that way. I'm here in Newport, Vermont. Behind me, what you see is Lake Memphremagog. It's partly in Vermont and partly in Canada. Isn't it gorgeous? See you soon. Bye.